Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be someone that you've had a relationship with in the past. It could be currently as well. It could also be a situationship, or simply that you've exchanged glances and you know there's something there, but no one's speaking up, and it's a very intense connection. Oh, first card's the strongest. Somebody broke someone's heart. A sense of betrayal, a lack of trust, lack of faith. For those of you who are new, just want to announce that my way of reading is just slightly different, so I don't actually channel through any spirit guides. Majority of readers do. I do have the ability to channel through my higher intuitive self and get the answers that we need for your reading. At the end of this reading, I do channel Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to provide you with some advice regarding the situation. Oh my. Third party? There's a feeling of third party here. Yeah. Many of you may feel that this is a third party situation. At some point in time, things got a bit difficult trying to, I guess you could say, trying to balance. There's a balance here that needs to be made. It's not truly happening the way it should be. We have here betrayal, followed by opening. Then we have mothering. We have cycles. After cycles, we have death and rebirth. Beliefs, laughter, shape-shifting. And then we have inspiration under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Libra, in this connection, I feel a sense of betrayal. I know and I see that I am the one who has betrayed. You thought you could predict me. You thought you knew me. And now it turns out that you never really knew me at all. There is this sense of betrayal. There's a lack of trust now and a lack of faith in this connection. I do want to open up to you. I want to express to you how it is that I feel. There have been things that I've kept deep down on the inside. I've never really showed you or expressed to you how I truly feel. Information that I should have shared with you a long time ago. There are many things. I don't like for you to be in the dark. But this is the way things are sometimes. I do feel that there is this sense of nurturing. You have a way of having this unconditional love, the feeling of shelter, the feeling of protection, the feeling of being someone who was with another, who wants to love them unconditionally. I also feel that in this connection there is a sense of obsession. Yes, I am obsessing over this connection. I'm obsessing over the situation. It goes on in mind, on and on in my mind in a cycle. It just comes and goes, comes and goes. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about you. And what I want to do is have a restart and a reboot, a rebirth of this connection. Before, things seemed to be very unsteady, rocky road. But going forward, I do feel that it is important to see that part of this connection that is very soft and very gentle. I want to do things more smoothly now. I want to be better prepared. I do feel in this connection that there is a sense of beliefs. Oh boy, we have had our differences, haven't we? We've had our differences in opinions, our mindsets. Communication, we don't communicate the way that we should. Sometimes I don't understand where you're coming from. There's a sense of misunderstandings. And I sometimes feel that I'm misunderstood. But I'm sure that you feel the same way. In you, I have found a best friend, somebody who knows me, somebody that I feel that I can grow with. You know what makes me tick. You know what's funny, what makes me laugh. You know what makes my heart happy. I also feel that in this connection, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, who I'm with, I'm always looking at you, turning back and focusing on you. My attention is diverted. You are a very tempting distraction. Overall, I do feel inspired. There's a sense of inspiration that exists. This inspiration is true. The world now seems to look better, sound better, taste better, smell better, feel better. I feel a sense of vibrance. I feel creative. And I want to create because I feel inspired. Where my world was once black and white, now it just seems as though it's colored. And that's amazing. That's how you make me feel. But in the meantime, yes, I want a second chance with you. And I want to open up to you. But it's hard for me to overcome this big obstacle, this big problem that I created. The betrayal, where I hurt you. All right. Libra. So a third party could mean another individual, but it could also mean that this person is just simply not giving you the time, energy, and effort that you need, that they should be giving you, that's required in this connection. So that's something that I do see here. They are obsessing over this. They want to open up to you, but there is a little bit of beliefs here. It could be religion related. It could be your mindsets, could be finances, could be just the fact that, you know, maybe you want to, one person wants to get married, the other does not. It could be anything. Maybe they have a difference of opinion on that. But it's something here to do with beliefs. If you're wondering what really caused the problem, Libra, it's the arguments, it's the disagreements. And sometimes people don't argue and they don't disagree. They leave all of that on the inside and they just keep judging the person and they never really speak up. And then all of a sudden one day they're gone. Otherwise, we have other people that actually tell them, hey, I can't deal with this, and then you start fighting. So there's two types of people. Some people that speak up and some people that don't. Either way, the person ends up leaving. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're not with you emotionally, yet they're still living with you because there's not much of a choice. So this person, either they're with somebody else or they are stuck doing something else where their time, energy, and effort is literally used elsewhere, and they are unable to be with you the way that you would like them to. They're unable to dedicate that time to you. All right, we have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's have a look at what it is that, what it is that happened in the first place that caused the problem in this connection. Wow. Two very dark and sad cards. Five of Pentacles. No, what am I saying? Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Could be Five of Pentacles too, guys, since I said it. That was weird. Let's have a look at the Five of Cups. This talks about disappointment. It talks about how this person was feeling disappointed, very sad at some point in time. There was a lot of pessimism. They were feeling trapped to some degree, and they wanted to concentrate on problems instead of seeing the assets. They were not really seeing opportunities, and they were creatively blocking certain things that were happening. Even a sense of infertility. So maybe some of you may have wanted to have children, or maybe you wanted to have a pet, or just move in together. Some type of a situation where it indicates that the both of you wanted to build something together, but one person did not want to. There was a lot of feelings here of just simply pessimism, and they were blocking any type of growth that was needed. Now here, it also talks about a growing awareness that relationships are what you make of them. The ability to appreciate what one has. So this person that you're dealing with, Libra, at some point in time in this connection, they were taking advantage of you and they took you for granted. Now they have a growing awareness that the relationship that it turned out to be, it could have been better. But because of them, the relationship turned out to be different. This is what they're feeling now. With the Five of Cups, it also talks here about the ability to appreciate what one has. So it does indicate here that this person did not appreciate you. They took advantage of you. They took you for granted. You're always going to be there. Blah, blah, blah. This person should have paid more attention. And they did not. Here we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. With the Eight of Cups, it talks about taking a leave of absence. Then it talks about disillusionment and transitions. They felt that in the past it was time to move on. There was a need for more substance in life, whether that be more satisfying relationships or a more authentic way of life. What happened here, Libra, and the reason why things started to go downhill, was this person, in the feeling of this, the Five of Cups, within that feeling, they also were feeling uncertain. They were lingering too long in a difficult and superficial situation that they thought was superficial. There was uncertainty about a relationship, whether to stay or whether to leave. And they were having doubts. Okay. That is something that happened here. So if you wonder why this person really didn't do much or move forward in this connection, it was because they were feeling that to some degree there was a lot of phony baloney in this connection. It was artificial, it was superficial. They may have felt this way because they couldn't recognize love. But was it superficial or artificial from your side? I'm seeing mostly not. You had clear and good intentions. However, this person, even though that all existed, they were not able to recognize love. And so they thought it was artificial and fake. That's why they wanted to move on. And still, I'm sensing right now, even with the first set of cards that you had, they do have those feelings still, but it's reducing. It's snail's pace. Very, very slow this person's moving at. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So here I have the Beginner's Tarot deck. Here, I will look into any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person may have towards you. Wow. All right. It's very good, actually. The cards are very nice. We have here the Magician card. So by hook or by crook, somehow, some way, this person wants to be everything that you have always wanted and desired. They want to be somebody who can satisfy you in every way. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, materialistically. So this person is hoping and wanting to manifest many things in this connection. They want to manifest the connection itself. Are they taking any action towards this? Absolutely yes. A very nice card you have here. The Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands here does talk about how in this connection there is this desire for this person to reach out to you. Communication is coming in, Libra. It's amazing. This card I've seen personally with my own personal readings when I do them. There's always some type of a text or a phone call or something happens. It's crazy. It does take some time. Sometimes it could take weeks or even months. But it just indicates that, yes, there is going to be some type of connection, communication coming through this person in order to build that connection with you. Now, right after that, you have the Knight of Swords. My goodness, this person is speeding very fast, coming towards you. So they don't want to lose you. By hook or by crook, they actually truly want you. They're rushing into your life. They really do want you. This is someone who wants to sweep you off your feet. Right after that, you have the Star card. Why are they communicating? Why are they manifesting? Because they feel that fate and destiny in the universe has somehow brought you both together. They actually feel in this connection that the both of you are connected and the both of you are destined to be together. That's what they feel. We also have here the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles does talk about how in this connection there is this understanding, there is this realization that this person sees you now as somebody who is self-sufficient, self-reliant, independent. This person sees you very differently now. They used to see you differently before, where maybe you were not so dependent, in the sense that you maybe you gave them more attention. Let's just put it that way. These days, because there is distance between the both of you, they feel that you are not giving them attention, meaning you have become more independent and you're not reliant on them so much. This sometimes is a feature that is very attractive, because you're not giving a damn about this person and it's starting to bother them. And they want to know, when you're not talking to me or when you're not dealing with me, what are you dealing with? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? What are you doing? This is curiosity, right? And that's why this person is speeding, because now you are doing things on your own. Remember one thing here. Sure, this person's going to reach out to you for sure. It's going to be very quick, the communication, because they do feel in their heart that somehow you're meant to be together. I would highly recommend that you take things very slow, because when this person's coming back, yes, there is passion, but I don't see a lot of promise just yet. The promise will come, but it's not there just yet. I don't see it right now. Eventually it can get there, but not right now. So when this person reaches out for a tiny portion of you, you may actually get into a completely romantic, passionate relationship. But for the majority of you, I see more of a friendship, starting off as friends and then moving forward from there. I see that here. But the good thing is, it has to start somewhere, right? And that's the way to start it. Start slow, start as friends, and then move on from there. That way you have more time to learn about each other, more time to appreciate one another, and to have that respect, and to gain that trust, either for the first time or maybe the next time around. For some of you, this might be a second chance. For others of you, it might just be the first time. Remember, it is a general love reading, right? All right. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel regarding your situation. So here we have, look for a sign. Wow, then you have big happy changes. Beautiful. Then we have here, remain positive. We have ask your angels. Opportunity. Wow, so you got that card as well. This time around, there's a lot of people that are going to be receiving opportunities, and when an opportunity comes, take it. Take it for some time, look into it, judge it, see if it's okay for you, and then dismiss it. But do not dismiss it right in the beginning. See if you like it or not. This is another person coming into your life. This is another person. As well as the person that you're with right now. There's going to be some changes there. Very interesting. All right. So we have here, look for a sign. Now, yes, this could be signs and synchronicities, but from what I am sensing right now, the sign is literally, for example, I'm seeing the word hey, H-E-Y. So this person might send you a very, very tiny text message, and you may think that, wow, this person only wrote hey, what the heck does that mean? Just remember that their ultimate goal is romance. They want to be with you. However, they need to start, slow and steady. They need to start something, right? So any type of sign that you get from this person, just realize that it's an indication that, yes, they want something. There will be, after the sign, there will be big, happy changes. They're going to be changes, they're going to be big, and you're going to be happy about it. They do wish for you and recommend that you stay positive. So don't be negative about it. Be very positive. That just remember, just do your own thing. Do whatever it is you need to do to make yourself happy. Start a hobby. Keep to yourself. Have some self-reflection. Don't reach out to this person. But while you do that, you have to stay positive. For some of you, you might want to have a look at my Holy Light package. It's on my website, www.asnointia.com. It's called a Holy Light package. That particular package will help you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body, inside of your chakra centers. Once you have that positivity around you and you have that negativity gone, that's when you're able to manifest many things in your life. And that's also when things can hear you. Anything that is outside. For example, if you are manifesting something, the ones around you will be blocking that information from going and releasing. So you need to get rid of those negative energies. So here, right after that, you have Ask Your Angels. My method of doing this is the way I do it. It is basically here, by asking your angels, I pray to the Christ consciousness. After I pray to the Christ consciousness, I focus on the Christ's creator, who the world usually calls the Father. The Father prefers to be in the alpha state. It does have qualities of the feminine, but it prefers to be in the alpha state as a leader, as a go-getter, as a confident being. These angels work for him. So then I pray to the source, who we call God. From there I tell him my problem. I tell him these are the angels that I need to help me. Typically I use Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and I'm also getting the name right now as we speak, as I speak to you, Uriel. I'm also getting the name Uriel. So for you, specifically Libra, that message just came through. Also include Uriel. So those angels will be in communication with you immediately, within the blink of an eye. At that point in time, you do tell them what you actually want, and you give them permission to help you with the things that you want. The thing is, they can't help you without you, in fact, engaging in it altogether. You have to be the one who is going to start the process of asking for help. So here we also have, after that, you'll be receiving some information. Eventually you'll receive a sense of an opportunity. Now, there's two things with this card. It's a really good card to have, because this absolutely means that you are going to receive some type of opportunity from this person, or from somebody who's going to enter your life, which is going to be a brand new situation. Some of you may be wanting to rush into the situation where you have this opportunity coming through. They are saying here to wait. Wait. Will it work out? Yes, it will, but it's just a matter of waiting. And while you're waiting, don't dwell on this person. Think about other things. Do something else. Here we also have communicate clearly. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So with this card, communicate clearly, it does talk about how in this connection, it is important to know where the person is coming from and how you can communicate on a better level, how you can get your point across. Not only that, but by communicating clearly, it does show that you will be able to create an understanding of any type of misunderstanding I'm getting. There's been a sense of misunderstanding, misinterpretation of how one feels for the other. So when you do communicate, don't give too much information too fast, too suddenly, because people can't absorb it. They get lost in the details. If this person sends you a message, a text message with like 5 words, don't write to them like 30, okay? Just write about 10 maximum. 8 to 10 I'm getting. Okay, no, 8 or 9 I'm getting. 8 to 9 words. Keep it short and sweet so that they can actually absorb every time you say something, and it'll keep the conversation going. Don't bombard them with too much information, because they will get lost in the details. People do. Masculine energy does all the time. As feminines, we end up writing a lot, expressing ourselves, getting to the point. However, masculine energy is very direct. They compartmentalize and are right to the point. But if they see a bunch of points, they won't know exactly what you wanted to focus on now. So try to be someone who is targeting whatever it is that you truly want them to know. Keep it short and sweet. Memorize 3 or 4 points whenever you get the chance in this lifetime. Talk to this person when you have a chance and let them know. Or in a text when they reach out. It could be through text, it could be through a phone, could be email, anything. Any type of communication with that beautiful card, the 8 of Wands you had. So there is going to be communication coming in. Just be ready for it. All right, Libra, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated. I also wanted to just mention I am still taking on some readings. These are my I'm taking past life readings as well. Maybe some of you might want to be, you may want to look into that. But also the personal readings, the private readings that I do. These are written report readings, and it's all conducted by myself. Have a look online on my website, which is www.asnointia.com. You'll see there that I have a variety of some packages, and some of them, yes, are out of stock, meaning I'm just not, I can't do them right now. I'm overbooked. And do read the description so that you know exactly what you will be receiving. All right then. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again. Bye now.